This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content. Here with Donald No Love Smith. What's good, love?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, what you got going on today?
Nothing, just down here with my trainer and all that, just doing some basic fundamental stuff, nothing crazy.
Is this your first day back in camp?
Nah, I've been back right after my last fight. I've been back. I just went on a vacation, then I'm just back from off the vacation I was on. So I jumped right back.
Okay, where'd you go?
I went to Cabo, Mexico.
You went to Cabo? Okay. You're looking real tropical, man. Got a tan and everything.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself, man. It was much needed.
And now it's just back to business.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying back to business.
Now, off of a fight, is that like one of your rituals? Fall back for a couple days, maybe go somewhere?
Not really. I just feel like I needed it, kind of this fight, to put my head in a better place, just to reflect on certain things. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just back to the basics, getting back to where I belong. That's all.
All right, you were undefeated. You took your first loss, decision. How do you feel?
At first it kind of like beat me up because I'm a sore loser, man. I don't like to lose. But at the end of the day, I know this is where I belong. And whether a win, lose, or draw, I lost, and I'm still here. So I'm just preparing myself for the next level because I know that's where I'm going to be at.
All right, so what's next? You have a date for the next fight, or you just going to take it slow for a little bit?
Nah, I'm jumping right back in it, man. I'm jumping right back in. Supposedly April 17th, but they might push it back to like April 24th, but somewhere around one of them dates, either April 17th or April 24th.
How many times do you want to fight this year?
This year, I at least want to run like 4 or 5 more. Run like 4 or 5.
Now, you were coming off of an injury and a 2-year layoff, and you jump right in there with another undefeated guy. What is he, 13, 14 and 0?
12 and 0.
12.
Yeah.
Why?
Because, man, nixed the layoff, nixed the injury, I did the surgery, I did the therapy and all that. They said I was cool to fight, so that's what it is. I ain't jumping into no excuses. My hand this. I wanted to fight, I wanted to test myself, and that's what I did.
What do you think went wrong?
I just really didn't feel myself, man. I'm not big on excuses. I just didn't feel myself. I'm not going to say this, not going to say that. He was the victorious man that night, you know what I'm saying? It's just, nailed the get back, that's all. I went and test myself. It didn't go my way. Move on now.
All right, so you fought at 126. Is the next fight going to be at 30, or you going to stay at 26?
I'm gonna mess around with the weight a little bit. I'm not gonna sit myself at 26. I'm probably 28, 29, just to mess around until I get like a real big fight, like another big fight. But right now, just fumbling between 28, 29, 30, maybe depends on the character. But other than that, yeah, I'm right back at it.
Do you feel strong at 126, or you feeling like maybe it's time to gradually move up?
I feel strong at 126. It's just I gotta do the right things. I gotta get a meal prep, I gotta get a nutritionist, and that's stuff I didn't have at first. But now I actually had those things. You know what I'm saying? Because then my last fight, I didn't really feel strong. I really felt like I was dehydrated. Like after not losing that weight for 2 years, it's like you say, coming off of an injury and all that. So preparing myself was a little different this time, and it was just a little bit harder than usual because I haven't got myself down to 126, 127, 128 in 2 years. So I just gotta better preparing myself. Like I got a nutritionist now, got a meal prepper. My diet and everything is much better. It's already planned out. So no, I don't think that I'm outgrowing it yet. Because if I was outgrowing it, I'd have moved up already. I'd be like, listen, man, I got to go to 130. But nah, I'm just going, keep fighting. And if my body says it's time to go, it's time to go.
Bro, you a big 26, you a big 30, you a big 35. You might even be a big 40.
I know.
Like, how are you able to make that weight?
I just push myself. I try to push myself, take myself to a space, where I'm uncomfortable. And I feel as though that's what make me make the weight and what make me better as a person, as a fighter. You gotta push yourself to where you're uncomfortable. I don't just want to come in a fight and like, I made weight easy. So I made weight easy, that means I didn't work hard. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to go in there, push myself to the next level, and and perform at a high level. So it's all about getting on a good diet and good nutrition and all that. So that's just what I'm on now.
Is William Foster some work that you want back? Do you want that rematch?
Of course. I'm a sore loser, man. You can't just beat me and just think, oh, it's over. You know, whether it's now, whether it's in the near future, whether it's long down the road. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I definitely want to get back to that. But you know, right now we just growing. You know, took a loss, learn from it, move on from there, and you know, just continue to grow and get better, and just learn from what I did, and you know, get back.
Okay. Now, for the fans that may not know, you were off for 2 years, right? Is ring rust real? Is that a real thing? Because I hear announcers and trainers talk about it.
Ring rust is real, man. It's real. After you're not doing something, losing the weight, dieting, and getting your body in that physical fighting shape, just training every day and getting in that physical fighting shape is 2 different ways of training. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't trained for a fight in 2 years, since 2019. So it was a little hard. It felt a little rusty. You know what I'm saying? And as you watch my fights and watch that fight, you're like, all right, well, I can see it. Because you can really see it, and I felt it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I shook it off. Now it's just time to go. Like, the ring rust is no more. It's time to go. I did what I had to do, got over what I had to get over. Now I'm just ready to perform.
Did you make any adjustments to your team, your camp, following the loss?
Everything is kind of the same. You know, I still have my same strength conditioning. I just added more to it. Now I have FTF Tay. That's my original, and you know, I just added to it. I got Rasul. What is it? I forget exactly what it's called. And you know, Greg Hackett, Lamar Smith. You know, my team is still the same. You know, we just added things that we needed to add in there. Add more strength to our arsenal, and you know, add more diet and more like add nutrition and stuff to our arsenal and stuff like that. Just, you know, just regular stuff. Everything the same, just added a little more to it. We ain't take nobody away though.
Okay, cool. I like that. Thanks, love. Appreciate you.